I live at. Okay? I don't care. Okay? So, I'm not going to get in an argument with you. You know, I'm not scared of you. I'm not afraid of you. I don't give two shits what you do. All right? So, don't, and I'm not threatening you. I never once threatened you just now. So don't turn shit around. Nobody threatened you.
You threatened me, and I got it all on video, and I got 5 or 6 witnesses that were willing to testify in a court of law. Don't tell me you didn't threaten me. Threaten me that I would never drive my Lincoln Town Car down the road. That's a threat.
Doesn't have nothing to do with me. Doesn't have nothing to do with me. I didn't threaten about I was going to go meet you or run you off the road. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. I was only giving my opinion.
That's not an opinion. In a court of law, you caused an alarmance. That's harassment in the state of New Jersey under a misdemeanor law. So I never call laws quite well. So you do what you got to do, and I'll do what I got to do. I'm not going to sit here and argue. You want to talk shit about people behind their backs? You want to get in here and say, oh, this person's on frequency, or this person's on this, or this person's spectrum analyzer is only this good. Who gives a shit? You know, Patty, go play with your marbles somewhere else and stop getting your panties in a bunch. We got a lot of friends up on sideband that don't like your ass. And don't worry, we'll take care of your ass. We'll take care of your ass. You ain't talking nowhere. You want to start your shit? Your buddy Rocco can jump on the bandwagon with you if he wants to, because I don't really give a shit no more.
Three, 4 people, two other guys that like to run their mouth. All right, 3. Come on, look. Here's how it is. You can't do nothing with, if you record it, you can't do nothing with it because they don't recognize it in court at all. Because you tape somebody doesn't mean that it's the person. All right. So guess what? Get off all this bullshit, all this lying you're doing. I checked out everything, and I'm not going to go through it with you again. But anything that you got.
There's a video on my YouTube channel that clearly shows that he can't stop us from talking on sideband.
Really something in court.
It's right there. The video's right there. You can't stop us from talking on sideband. Jay is actually further north. And you can't stop us talking. You know what I'm saying? You come in here, started throwing your darts. Don't give me this shit about you throwing darts. You come in here with your opinion, then you act like nobody else can come back with a counter opinion. You know, stop crying and stop getting your panties in a bunch there, Patty.
Well, hey, anytime you feel froggish, you leave. All right, with your mouth, with your Patty shit. Anytime you feel froggish, you leave. And your buddy Jay and your buddy Bob. Anytime that they feel froggish, they come up to me and start their shit. Okay? But you're the one got on this morning. I left it go long enough. We started talking about people. All right? So that's what I wanted to let you know. But you go ahead and you do whatever you want to do. But you ain't got jack shit on nobody, and you're just tell a bunch of lies. And guess what? I was clipping your ears to Jay, because there were 2 people that called me and told me that they're full of shit. All right? You were knocking you right out of the box when it comes to Jay. And I'll just say that Jay was trying to turn around and do the old CB trick. Well, you ain't knocking me out. I can still hear him. Well, when people call you and tell you, look, you're knocking him out of the box, all right? And that's all I got to say. So I'm going to go do something better, like drink my coffee.
You ain't turning nobody around. You talk about my friend Ed there over at the trailer park. Why don't you go talk to him in front of his face and find out what happens? He'll probably punch you right in the face like I would. I give you every opportunity to come over to the little pond over there, the one that they stock with the trout. That's not too far from where you live. Or even to come to the Wawa. And you want to sit on the radio and act like a CB Rambo and run your mouth. I give you every opportunity to meet me face to face, and you're a chicken shit, because you're Patty. Patty that always gets his panties in a bunch is what you are.
I ain't got nothing against you. You got something against me and you want to throw a fist at me, you go right ahead. All right? I don't have nothing against you. I have no reason to throw a fist at you. But you want to throw a fist at me, and I'm not traveling all over the place to go anywhere. And as far as your to the rec club, you know, not right, you know, this Friday or that Friday, whatever. But guess what? He came into the rec club and he didn't do shit. All right, and that's what I expected him to do. Don't do shit, because guess what? He's the one that was teeing up on me on upper sideband when he stuck his nose in it and he shouldn't have. All right, but I'll be going to the rec club. So-called, like, you know, you speaking for Ed. This ain't what Ed's saying. You know, Ed's going to do this and that. Ed ain't going to do nothing to me, all right? So there you go. You got something to do about me, or somebody else has got something about me, find me and then swing. That's all I got to say.
All I got to say is, all I did was tell Joe that day that I can hear him over you. That is all. I don't know why you got your panties in such a bunch over that, but this is bullshit. And come to the rec club. I don't give a shit what you do at the rec club. It's a free country. You can do what you want.
You had no business going up an upper sideband, and when my beam is pointing...
I don't even pay him any mind, Ed. He's a crybaby. He's always getting his panties in a bunch.
I'm going to tell you something. You had no business sticking your nose in it, all right?
There's a video right on my YouTube channel that proves that I could hear Jay and Jay could hear me. So I don't care who called him and said, yeah, somebody that's sitting in violin next to him, of course he's going to key up over top of us, but he didn't stop us. He didn't stop me and Jay from talking. The video, the proof is in the video right on my YouTube channel that you could not stop us from talking. And I don't care what you got over there. Hey, I got SB220 sitting here. You want to start a power war? You and your buddy Rocco, none of you guys will talk.
Problem with you guys, all right? I just telling you that you guys like to agitate and you want to turn it around like it's somebody else's problem. If you got a real problem, Ed, swing at me, Ed.
I ain't got a problem, Pat. All I did was tell Joe that day, or that night, that I heard him over you. That is all. I don't know why you're blowing this all out of fucking proportion, but I'm tired of it. You're a fucking CB Nazi. That's what you are. All you do is argue with fucking people, and I'm tired of your shit. That's why a lot of people don't even get on the fucking radio anymore, because of your fucking mouth.
Got a lot of mouth, Ed. But, no, that isn't why.
I can back it up, bitch.
You guys start keying on me.
Let me know he's over there at the club, Ed. I'll come over to the club and knock his head off.
A lot of people on the radio. And so,
Thinks he's invincible.
a lot of people. I've never keyed on anybody since I've been on the radio.
He's full of shit. I got a video of him trying to knock us, trying to stop us from talking on sideband. He says, oh, I never keyed up on anybody. What a liar.
So, just like you have friends, but guess what? You had no business, and I'm going to repeat myself. I was keyed up and talking to Joe. You wanted to agitate and try to step on me.
You were just stating facts, Ed. Don't pay no mind to that pain-in-the-ass crybaby.
But you have no business sticking your nose in, and I'm going to say this one more time. If you got a problem, or the other guy's got a problem, all right, swing. Just swing at me.
Him and his buddy Rocco just won't talk to each other no more.
Look, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee.
Go get your coffee, you panty-ass crybaby.
You do. You know, where you can stop us from hearing each other. You don't have enough equipment over there. And you better check that radio you got, because it's not on, your IF is not on frequency. All right, so whatever you've got over there, you're not putting your IF where it belongs. I'm just going to get off the air, because let the guys listen to your bullshit. You know?
This guy's nothing but a crybaby. The proof is in the video. The video is right on my YouTube channel.
And did this to people, and then you want to turn it around.
And he's got all the Spanish people pissed off at him, too. Oh, boy. I talked to my Spanish friends down on 26715, and they're saying he's down there woofing shit to them.
He's all over woofing shit.
I'm going to go get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, let him go get his coffee. Let him try to talk anymore. When I get back from church, I'm going to drag the SB220 in here, and we'll see how they talk. I don't give a shit if all his banana buddies want to jump in and take his side or not. Everybody will pay the consequences, believe me.
What's your YouTube channel?
The Chaplain Joe Bednarski there, Bob.
On YouTube, you're Chaplain Joe Bednarski, okay, with a Y.
Yeah, and you'll see a video on there that clearly states that me and Jay are talking back and forth. You can see it. He ain't stopped nobody from talking. He's full of shit.
They're talking back and forth while I'm on TV. Look, I'm going to get off it. That guy is just a piece of... Well, anyway...
Say what you want. When I'm face-to-face with you, Patty... Hey, Patty, when I'm face-to-face with you, I'll eventually catch up to you somewhere. Somewhere. Like over at the Moose Lodge or maybe over at the club. Somewhere, we'll be face-to-face, and then we'll see how much shit you got to sell.
Hear what I said, Joe? You got a problem. As long as there's witnesses around, you swing at me. All right? I already checked on everything I need to know, all right, about what is the correct thing to do, okay? So, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not going to sit there and whoop shit, do this, do that. I have no problem.
You've been whooping shit. You've been whooping shit since I've known you. You ain't nothing but a selling wolf's tickets. That's all you are. You're a CB Rambo. You ain't never... I've been on this radio for fucking 40 years. Ain't nobody ever laid a hand on me and walked away from it. So you just remember that. So go get your coffee. Go get your coffee and talk to your buddy there, Rocco. You guys want to start a power war? I get back from church, I'm dragging the SB 220 in here, and we'll see how anybody talks. Because of you, moron, everybody else is going to have to pay for it. I feel sorry for you, Bob, because you're the closest one to me. And then he's got the Latino community all... I talked to them guys up there on Landis Avenue the other night. They got something for his ass. And I told him, I said, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. The guy thinks he's invincible.
You see what I'm saying? You see how he tells all his lies? This is what this guy does. I have no problem with them. I've never had a problem with that. You're nothing but a bunch of lies.
You're bullshit. My boy Victor and them, they were riding around plugging your ears playing Latino music the other night.
Latino?
You ain't got no problem with them. They can't stand your guts.
They weren't plugging my ears. I wasn't even talking. But I seen the spikes and I was listening. They weren't doing it to me. They were doing it to the channel. So shut up, Joe.
They were doing it to you because I talked to them on Landis Avenue the other night. And they were looking at that amplifier in my trunk. They know all about you. They don't like you. They can't stand your fucking panty ass because you're a crybaby.
I'm not going to repeat myself, Joe, because that's what you do.
Yeah, whatever. You come on here throwing darts. You come on here and made some comments to Bob, you know what I'm saying, about my radio. Who gives a shit what you think about my radio? You know what I'm saying? My radios are all off frequency, and I do that just because I know you like it so much. You know what I'm saying? Keep your fucking opinions to yourself, asshole, if you don't want nobody coming back to you.
Everybody's hearing that. If they've got something against me, I want to hear it.
I got people calling me on the phone, too, telling me about, yeah. You're people that you think that you're buddies there, Patty.
I got to get out of here. You just want to keep...
You get out of here. And when I get home from church, you better talk while I'm in church, because once I get home, I got all day to do nothing. You ain't talking nowhere. I don't give a shit where you go.